Alright. How about now, I guess? Is it behaving?
いいから戦え。今すぐに。そんなのできるわけないだろ。クリリンと戦うなんて。ああ、それならいいわ。あなたがやらないなら私が。
Seems to be fixed now. Alright, well. That's fine. I don't know what that means for the VOD. I hope it behaves itself.
18号、今はクリリンと戦え。出なければあいつは21号にやられる。
I was wondering how they contrived that.
それでもいいのか。
いいわけないだろ。
While you were doing it, maybe. Because it looks fine here. But, it looks fine here, so I hope that the actual VOD going to Twitch is fine. Like, Twitch over boost is fine. If not, fuck it, I'll just upload like a warning and say that, yeah, it just gets fucked after a point. Fucking. I mean, it's still with him, right? Yeah. So I've had that issue before, and I wonder why it happens. I guess now I know, like, if it starts happening to me again at any point, I can just tell you. Wait, when I'm watching you, I mean. I mean, I hope she'll be able to tell that for herself. How are you going on him, love?
おい21号、これで満足か。
なんて美味しそうなの。
It looks fine in the ball? That's good, that's good.
待て、21号。どうか耐えてくれ。自分自身の力で抑えるんだ。
It's only gonna work so many times, 16.
うるさい。食べさせろ。邪魔するな。
頼む、17分。
ふざけやがって。
邪魔をするな。出なければお前たちを食うぞ。
It's the face of someone who means it.
俺たちを食うだと。こいつ何言ってやがるんだ。
ダメなのか。
Well, time to beat the shit out of her.
頼む。18号の中にいるお前。今すぐ21号とリンクして。
There it is, he's the man with a plan, he knows.
なんだって。そんなことができるのか。
理論上は可能なはずだ。お前が21号を止めてくれ。
Yes, theoretically. Well.
いいからさっさとしろ。クリリン、助けてやってくれ。
I'm gonna reach my soul out and touch you in the soul, and my soul will be in your soul. Hello, I'm in your soul. Oh. That doesn't look right. Oh, wait. Wait, that makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Oh fuck, that actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Because if she's part Boo, then that perfectly. They've fucking done it, the madman. Because Boo had like. Oh, that smile. She collapsed inside her own soul. Boo. Boo ended up being split into good and evil. And if she's part Boo, like Majin, you mean part Majin, it works. They've done it. Oh fuck, that makes a lot of sense. Also, I should open my door again. Where'd you fuck off to? Oh, he was getting Krillin out of the way, was he? Ah.
安心しろ。気絶したままだったけど、ちゃんと安全な場所に置いてきた。
Where?
今はこいつのこともあるし、目覚めるのを待つ暇もなかったからな。まあちゃんと息はあったし、そのうち仲間が助けるだろう。
Let's dump them in a wasteland somewhere. They'll find them.
ありがとう。お前たちのおかげで21号を止めることができた。
Let's go with this.
21号の他にって、あいつもリンクしていたってことなのか。どうやら思っていた以上に面倒なことが起こっているみたいだ。
I feel like that's the more pertinent thing to state here.
こんなことになったんだ。もうだんまりは通用しないぞ。
そうだな。私も私の中にいるこいつも事情を知りたい。
I guess if you said like, I have questions for 16.
だが今は21号の治療を優先させて。
It just skips directly to that line, maybe.
詳しいことは研究室で話をしよ
う。いいだろう。今度こそすべて話してもらうからな。
Should probably also pick her off of the uncomfortable tarmac. Oh, well, we had to fight our way back to the lab, I guess. Okay. Goku or Frieza, take your pick.
This should be a great fight.
Basically doing most of the fights because I feel like the little health growth and stat boosts will probably be really needed considering this is the final story and this like the final boss. You know, barring like any sort of secret 4 story. But there is a secret 4 story I've managed to miraculously stay in the dark about it though. But it says like story completion 60% though, so like I'm pretty confident in saying this is the last one. Oh no. Oh good, you can do that when I'm not able to see. I've heard you can sometimes like grab one of the Ginyu Force in a super instead of Ginyu, and you'll just do the animation, do the super, and on top of not doing any damage, the game just breaks, and everyone just ends up like floating around or like just flying and behaving weirdly or something like that, because the game doesn't know what the fuck to do. I think like the super I heard that happens on is Goku's level 3 super. because you know he does like the turn Super Saiyan 3, punch him in the air and all that. You can like land that on the worst I heard was like Raccoon, but I think you could do it on any of them. Because I assume they all have like hitboxes. Pause there by accident. Yeah, I sometimes seems like it doesn't know what it's doing either, with the way it just like does move like that over and over. Sometimes it seems like deathly confident, and sometimes it just kind of. You just have entered the fucking Pine Town. In which, sure, kinda. Okay, that doesn't go as far as I thought it would. In Pine Town, everyone is grabbed and just slung to the fucking dirt. There is no resistance. It has no weakness. Except for being shot from 10 miles away, but we don't tell people about. This lot, and I'll go like fight one. I'll go fight like loop around, fight Trunks, and then I'll fight the boss. So I don't strictly need to fight that one in the corner for my purposes.
Get ready. Fight it out.
If I'm going to use assists, which means I should probably consider using 17 to like block that, but I need a meter for that. I also can never tell when the AI will do assist, because it does it sometimes like at opportune moments, and other times it just does it because it can. So like hard just fights in general though. Like that. I'll just bury you in lasers until you perish. Tiny man versus giant man. Oh, that's unfortunate. Fucking roar. It's so small it just slips on your knee. It's just all grabs and all shouts. Fuck you, tiny man. Into the void. Huh. Fuck it, we'll bounce here, bounce back, I'll fight Trunks, and then boss.
This should be a great fight. Get ready.
Long as fuck.
くよ。
Ding.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble. It's all or nothing. Fight it out.
逃げたく逃げてもいいよ。行くよ。さあ、はあ。逃げたく逃げてもいいよ。はっやはあ。はあ。さあ、食らってきな。勝たせてもらうよ。食らえ。
Just like the series. Sort of.
行くよ。や。
In a way, this too is just like the series.
行くよ。驚いた。
Well, fuck me then, I guess.
どこ見てんのさ。し。はっ、食らってきな。
Go on the goddamn psychic.
勝たせてもらうよ。私を本気にさく。さあ、はあ。
Aren't you all the way back up? Yep.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess. Are you ready? Let's go.
Favorite block instantly.
逃げたく逃げても行く。はっやはあはあ。はっさあ食らっときな食らっときな。やはあ。行くよ17号。
Wrong one. It's alright, but murder's murder.
じゃあねバイ。
I like that your combo meter is like double because you have two of them beating the shit out of the person. It's a very easy, simple touch. Like you see it a lot, but it's always just nice to see.
や食らっときな。
そう簡単にはいかん。
行くよ。やはあ。勝たせてもらうよ。はあ。し。はあ。17号。行くよ。
やってやるか。
し食らっときな。きれいな目障りだ。
ふざけ
17号。
るのいい加減にしろ。
はあ。
Oh, come on, he walked right into it. No.
こいつはどうだい？食らえ！
Alright, then die to the kick instead, whichever. I know what this arc is building to, but at the same time, you are last hope. His secret. I'll fuck her into the pod then. That'll work.
へえ、こんなところもあったのか。
正確な数はわからないが、研究施設は世界中に点在している。
Oh, cheeky buggers. They thought to cover that.
それで21号。
Because they blasted the shit out of Jiro's lab in the series, so they need some way to bring it back, I guess.
まあ、ベースで休ませている。いずれ意識を取り戻す。
Is it wise to leave her alone?
そうか。
それで、あの21号ってやつは何者なんだ。
彼女は優秀な研究者の細胞に無数の戦士の細胞を合成して作られた。
Brilliant researchers, that's a different touch.
セルをも超える究極の人造人間だ。
Makes sense.
あいつを超えるか。
She'd have to be the only threat at this point.
セルは孫悟空たちとの戦いで成長し、俺たちが知っているセルを超えている。
Well, fighting Goku and eating people.
だが21号の力はそんなものではない。その成長したセルすら上回る力を秘めている。
Slathering Majin into the DNA would do that, yeah.
そして一番厄介なのは彼女の捕食衝動だ。生物を食べることでエネルギーを吸収し、際限なくパワーアップする。
Fucking fierce.
驚いたな。セルを超える化け物ってことか。
そもそもエネルギー吸収ってなんでそんなことする必要があるのさ。
これはあくまで予測でしかないが、21号に移植された細胞の一部が暴走している可能性が
That'll be the Majin cells.
彼女の捕食衝動は人格を持っていて、今の21号の意に反して捕食をしてしまう。
I mean, I don't know what you were expecting, whichever scientist made this, because, Jiro's dead.
それほどに凶暴なものなのだ。
つまりあいつの中にはもう一人の凶暴なあいつがいるのか。
ああ、21号は表に出ようとする衝動を必死に抑えながら生きている。
I mean, in the past two arcs, they basically just blasted the shit out of a half innocent person. Interesting.
なあ16号、それほど危険なやつにお前はなぜ従うんだ。
俺は21号の暴走を止めるため、彼女の手によって復元されたからだ。
まったくあんたらしいね。どんなヤバいやつでも命令なら従うなんてさ。
Zing.
でもここまで喋るっていうのはあんたらしくないんだよね。21号に従うのも命令だけとは思えないんだけど。
やれやれ、お得意のだんまりか。昔に戻ったようだな。
まあそのうち喋ってくれるだろう。後で聞かせてくれればいいさ。
You two know what's up.
それより今は捕食衝動を抑えるのが先だ。何か方法はないのか。
The link.
なあ、そのために利用しようとしたのがリンクシステムだ。リンクシステムはもともとドクターゲロが開発したもの。
Many things that his nutcase work on.
彼女はその仕組みを利用して自分を制御しようとした。
リンクしたからってそんな簡単に制御ができるものなのか。
俺にも詳しい仕組みはわからないが、
I just noticed the plans in the background, and I think I know what they're for. That's cheeky.
リンクするということは精神を上書きするのと同じことだと言っていた。リンクした人間が肉体を自由に操ることができるようになると。
Not entirely freely.
なるほど。自分に反抗的なやつもリンクを使えばコントロールできるってわけか。あのクソジジイの考えそうなことだ。
だがリンクの状態を維持することは想定以上に困難なことだった。普通人間の精神は自分の肉体から長時間離れることができないのだ。たとえリンクできたとしても1分と持たず精神が元の肉体に戻ってしまう。18号の中にいるものよ。こうして今もリンクを維持できるお前は我々にも説明がつかない存在なのだ。
Not a scientist after all.
それじゃあ初めからこいつの力を利用するつもりだったってことか。
そう思われても仕方がないだろう。 今まで黙っていたことは申し訳なかったと思っている。そのリンクの才能は21号にとって最後の希望だったのだ。どうか今はこのまま力を貸してはくれないだろうか。
驚いた。あんたこの流れで協力するっていうのか。どうやら想像以上のお人よしみたいだね。
どちらにせよクローンを全て倒すまでリンクを解除する気はないんだろ。結局はどう転んだってやるべきことは変わらないさ。
もし21号の捕食衝動が強くなれば今のお前では止められなくなるだろう。お前にはさらに強くなってもらう必要がある。
まったくついてないぜ。俺たちはとんでもない貧乏くじを聞かされちまったみたいだな。
Alright, I'm back. I managed to see all that, so it's fine.
Time to begin the match. Ready?
黙っとくな。行くよ。し、それ、はあ、食らっときな。はあ、それ食らっときな。そら、ほっ、や、17
今度は
号。
本気でやらせてもらうぞ。
それ食らっときな。こいつはどうだい。
Jumped into that.
俺の少しは役に立つかもしれない。そこだな。行くぞ。甘いな。甘いな。
I'm not entirely used to his grabs. We're getting there at least. Oh. Hello.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Rock. What's up with you? Luigi's coming and he's just sitting down on his bag. What's up with you?
It's all or nothing.
逃げたく逃げてもそはあ、食らっときな。行くよ。はあ、行くよ。そ食らっときな。黙っときな。行くよ。うわあ、
Shitty fucker.
どこ見てんのさ。行くよ。やっはあ、17号。し、
やってやるか。
食らっときな。食らっときな。やっ
Want that?
行くよ。そはあ、行くよ。そ食らっときな。食らっときな。そら。ほっはあ、ほっ。行くよ。やっはあ、行くよ。
俺も少し しは役に立つかもしれない。そこだな。せい。
Alright then.
行くぞ。問題ない。
I would like to be able to move again.
問題ない。せい。
It's getting a bit annoying. I would like to see attack.
問題ない。行くぞ。行くぞ。やるな。それでも食らえ。行くぞ。それでも食らえ。そこだな。
He has 2 super. I need to look at that again. Because he got 2, but I don't know how to use both. Just one. No margins yet, I noticed.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess. Get ready. Let's go.
手を抜いているのか。行くよ。やっはあ。食らっときな。行くよ。やっ食らっときな。はあ。行くよ。それはあ。
俺のエネルギーは永久に減らない。
やるね。どこ見てんのさ。もっとそれ加減が難しい。はあ。
Oh. You getting there?
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble. Ready?
Oh, good. Here we go.
驚いたよ。行くよ。それ食らっときな。はあ。行くよ。はは。行くよ。やっはあ。だ。それ。やっ。
It's always the freezes.
こいつはどうだい。食らえ。それ食らっときな。はあ。行くよ。そら。食らった。どこ見てんのさ。それ。はあ。行くよ。17号。
わかったわか
Oh,
った
we lost it.
行くよ。はっ。はあ。
Brace yourself for the coming battle. Ready? Let's go.
やっはあ。逃げたけ逃げてもそれ食らっときな。はあ。行くよ。やっはあ。黙っときな。
俺も少しは役に立つかもしれない。せい。てい。甘いな。甘いけ。こっちだ。
Alright, so the laser cannon just stop it there.
せい。
Good to know, I guess.
殲滅する。
Yeah, it shoots directly down, of course it does. It makes sense, I know. Given what it's based on, but it's still annoying. Should really abuse Dangerous Bark more because it replenishes every fight. It's just free healing, but keep forgetting to.
The battle's about to start. Good luck. Are you ready? Go!
行くよ。はあ。そはあ。手を抜いているのか。やるね。どこ見てんのさ。はあ。食らっときな。やるな。踊れんかよ。はあ。行くよ。や食らっときな。やはあ。逃げたって逃げてもいいよ。そら食らっときな。ふっもっと楽しむ。行くわ。いい加減にしな。やっはやっ行くよ17号。
わかったわかった。
じゃあねバイ。食らっときな。そっはふっもっと楽しむ。行くよ17号。
わかったわかった。
じゃあねバイ。
Yeah, I just remembered, the nice touch on that move is that if you have Krillin in the party, like in your team and he hasn't been knocked out, if you do that super heal jump in instead of 17, it's a nice little, it doesn't change the attack, like it does the same attack, same damage and all that, but it's nice. He didn't miss much. It's been mostly the same style of fight, and I had to be quiet for a little bit, but it's alright. They explained what was going on, but now we're just back out fighting, and I'm not entirely sure why. But we are. So hey, maybe it's something to do with like boosting the link ratio that 16 mentioned, I think. It's a fight game, yeah. It's a fight game. It's what you do. I guess that's just it. Wait, block. That jump kick thing he does is like, it's so slow you can like kind of feel how slow it is. Huh. That okay.
皆さんに心配ばかりかけてしまってすみません。16号にもこれ以上心配かけないように私がしっかりしないと。こんな調子じゃ16号を復元した意味がなくなってしまいますから。
How did you repair him? Might as well ask.
実はまだ人造人間になる前私には息子がいたそうなんです。
Okay. So they do confirm that.
そしてその息子をモデルに作られたのが人造人間16号。
Okay then. I mean, it was kind of, you could tell by the hair, but alright.
それが分かった時、どうしても会いたくてそばにいたくなってしまって、
Oh.
それで復元してからお願いしたんです。私の家族になってって。
Oh.
だから家族として一緒にいられるよう私も頑張らないといけないんです。
It's not so bad after all. I guess it really is just fight clones until she needs a link, and then you link.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Alright, don't have to worry about noise as much anymore. Well, for now anyway. Surprised that landed. I do wonder if, like, all the clone battles are, like, on the map when they first appear, if those are, like, alright. I keep wondering if those are, like, randomized, or if it's, like, all the ones that are on the board when you appear are set encounters they decide to make, like, this always gives this, and this always has this, like, combination of enemies, and then any ones up here after that are completely random. So I figured that the ones that like appear in or have a chance of appearing in are random, but I do wonder if like the set ones are actually set or not. If that's the case, it did, like, when they were, after they finished like the Frieza arc, they just get so sick of him that they wanted to just make him the major opponent in this one. So he's appearing the most of anyone, it seems like. At least it feels like. And that was a close second to that. But the idea is like, because you probably most likely play Frieza the most, and then maybe Nappa, or at least like a bit of Nappa at the start until you got like Cell. The idea is you know them, so you should be better off fighting them. And if that's the case, why are there so many Yamchas? So would you use Yamcha besides, you know, deliberately as a joke? Or thought me lying down would have put me beneath that, but fuck me, I guess. Yep, he's lagged it to the, he ran into it very nicely. Oh fuck you then, alright.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble. Get ready. Go.
I was wrong to do that one. They was gonna do some shit like that once it began blocking everything. It doesn't always launch into the air then. It's never not satisfying. Not long. Let me do another rep. I can't hit how like you can sort of just keep blocking if you know where all their attacks are gonna come from, but the throw, like the R1 dash into them thing, like that is such a wind up to it, like you know, like wind up like a second or second and a half. Hey, oops. You know, if they realize that you're pausing to do that, they're just gonna fucking hit you and then rip.
それにしてもあんた、いろいろと受け入れるのが早すぎないか？
I mean, how can I not be, really?
普通なら怒るとかパニックになるとか、もう少し他の反応をするものだろう。
Is this where she like touches the fourth wall?
肝が座ってるんだか、のんきなんだか、わかりゃしないよ。
No.
まあ、極端に慌てたところで状況が変わるわけじゃないんだけどさ。
I don't know, sometimes there's like a benefit to causing a scene.
とにかく、今はあんたが頼りみたいだし、気を引き締めるんだよ。いいね。
I'm not used to someone being mostly nice, or at least understanding, rather than just telling me they're going to fucking destroy me, or daring to be near them. That happens so often with the characters of the last arc. FighterZ beginning to wise up though. We might actually hit level 50 in this arc. Maybe we'll just keep fighting everything anyway. See, that's what I mean, like, even if you, like, stop to do it, one of them they'll know and they'll just either, like, counter it, or they'll also do it, or, like, they'll do an attack to undercut you. He can just drop until he hits the ground. That's, I guess I should have expected that, honestly. Yep, in time, fuck it, whatever. Your regenerate meter's so fucking fast when in Danger Spark mode that you could just kick those out as you like, which I guess is the point.
A fierce showdown is about to begin. Get ready. Go!
手を抜いているのか。行くよ。やっはっだ。行くよ。食らっときな。
Up doing the grab, just kick him. My fault for holding the buttons, I know, but still, it's just... I don't know what those marital issues. Ooh, I don't know where she went. Oh. Big tear, Fuck, how about we did to get the health back up, because why not? Let's be cheeky. The EXP bonuses really don't matter much, neither do the money ones. The health ones are substantial, at least, but not gonna Vegeta, that's funny. That one has to be intentional. I'm surprised that didn't happen more often. Into the void. Yeah, I need to like learn when to use his grabs more than anything. Oh, fuck me, man. Grab the ball. Right, maybe I should like let the interest spark build a little bit more, but oh well. And boss.
It's time to face your opponent. Get ready. Let's go.
手を抜いているのか。いくよ。やあ、食らっときな。はあ。そら、食らっときな。どこ見てんのさ。やあ、はあ。
He walked into that. What was interesting, she threw him upwards instead of dying into 17's boot. Oh, got it. It's not fucking 16's grab, so it just reaches directly in front of her instead of like zooming a bit. And it keeps fucking with me. Yep. There we go. You. Which again makes sense. Oh, here we go again. She just needs someone to actually talk to. Aren't you a scientist? Would you really follow that saying? Mostly we don't. Better she says it for herself. The placebo effect is real. Of course. How could you not? Like. Alright, so this chapter really is just beat the shit out of clones until she wants to have a little chat. I'm fine with that. Here I am cheering. I'm cheering in spirit, in the soul cube. Cheering with my fists inside, well, 18's fists inside the faces of clones. Fucking weaker, aren't they? I would like to be able to move. What the hell? How many of those does he have? He's got a meter and nine, surely. Yeah. Cop it. I'm not cheering while people are in the house and will come ask me what the fuck I'm doing. The KO bonus is so tiny. Here's is the Narbig winding path one, basically.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Like the final map, only in this case I'm actively choosing to make it this way. I guess the final boss must be against like evil Android 21? Like evil Majin Android? It's seeming like the link is gonna like make them split. So no, why else would they show like, oh, the separate personality? You know? What we call bullying. I was hitting R1 for like the fucking rush, but it wasn't happening, I guess. Like the grab, the throw, not the like dash forward thing. Not the flying dash, the throw dash.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble.
Saw the kid last 4 minutes and he was about to do lasers. And that's the BGA is really fond of that. They're like knocking into the air for Big Bang. He doesn't run when he does that. I keep forgetting shit like that. It's the circle one that rushes forward. The others just grab directly in front of him for lasers. I guess in theory you could like do the square grab, throw them straight to the ground, then do your like level 1 super, and that's basically just doing the level 3 super, just not as strong.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna hit. Like, that seemed like a sick plan, but like he go whole arcs down like at a angle. So and he like his volleyball slap sends you straight to the ground. The spike, I guess. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't just immediately run forward. I'm not entirely sure what he's trying to do here, but I. Oh shit. Didn't end up. It's fine though. I feel like that grab, when they're right in front of you like that, I feel like your grab should grab them. You know? It's like you're still reaching at them. It's like, well, how do you block a grab like that? He just reaches into them even if like you're running towards them, whatever, and just doesn't grab them. That's always a wee bit aggravating. I'm still kind of surprised with like future Trunks clones, but they don't reference. Like no one seems to acknowledge this or reference it. There's like scenes where like they'll react to certain enemy compositions, like 16 reacting to Vegeta and. No, 16 reacting to Goku, 18 reacting to Vegeta. Shit like that. Or Naha reacting to like fighting Vegeta. But like no one as yet has like acknowledged the future Trunks clones, despite the fact that several characters would have very good reason to do so. He's a bit weak on the draw. 18 waited for him to do his thing though, so yeah, she was nice enough for that at least. Oh. And he's dead. Not exactly ideal for my HP though. But whatever. Actually, this might make all the difference. Almost. It's fine. No, I was wondering where he was. But a very like hasn't been one of these until now on this arc. His level he's not even that great at jump, it's just where we're at.
It's time to face your opponent. Get ready. Fight it out.
Probably. It's pretty extreme for a level. How many episodes of the show feature Kid Buu? Like, quite a lot. Like, he makes up a good chunk of the final arc of Dragon Ball Z. Which, I forget how many episodes like the Buu arc was. But Buu makes up a lot of them in his like various incarnations, and Kid Buu is the... he is... yeah, he's a good few. I don't think he has the most of Buu's like different incarnations, but he's up there. How many of those episodes can be skipped? Well, I mean, if you want the actual story, none of them. He is, you know, the arc villain. What has this made you decide to hate him then, considering you haven't seen his personality at all, really? He's just been faceless clone. It's all of them. What is he's fucking okay? It's just you saying he's ugly. All right. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of the point. He's the bad guy. You want him to die. If you don't like how he looks, well, not just make it like all the better when he does just fucking bite it. The XP bonuses are never really worth it. We didn't even fight a boss this time. Huh. Actually, that's a good question. I mean, the other bad guys are pretty likable. I do like all of them. But that's a good question. When did he make her? Because Jiro died before the Boo arc. And she's very... the evil form was very clearly... Imagine. It's because he was your husband and like when you were human again, wasn't it? He was also a giant prick. I mean, not without reason. He had good reason to be a giant prick. But he was a giant prick. Do not cry for him. Do not cry. Probably. The editor fell asleep on this scene for some reason. I mean, I feel like Jiro would answer you and tell you, but you probably wouldn't like it. Yeah. Well, again, that is a good question. This takes place... a typo patch going on? Namco Bandai are actually... like, their translations are alright. Like, they tend to be either, like, fairly accurate, sometimes hilariously accurate, and sometimes kind of, like, not. And they do have a lot of typos, I'm noticing. Nothing like ever really bad, just like occasionally like a full stop's missing, or like a word is like has one extra letter or something, but it is noticeable. There was one really bad instance, like one really hilariously, this was clearly translated by a machine level bad thing, which was like the Vita version of the first Sword Art Online RPG, which was so hilarious, like so really, like it was just run through Google Translate, it looks like, and it was so bad. That was fucking funny. There was like some really questionable screenshots you could pull out of it because of how bad the translation was. It's something worth looking up to have a laugh. And then of course they made a big deal like patching that, fixing it, and swearing every version afterward would be actually properly translated. I don't know if you like the Vita version like that you can get on like the PSN now is still that kind of. I would like if it were. I'm not gonna get it, fuck, but I would hope like that it's still available in some form, just for the comedy. But yeah, like when was she made? Because Jiro died before Boo came on the scene, and she's very like her evil form, her transformation is very clear to Imagine. Like it is very explicitly Imagine. Down to like the skin, color skin, the eyes, the candy, all of it's Imagine. But Jiro was dead long before that, and this is set after Resurrection F. Well, if like because the rest of the game has like Hit and Goku Black, it's set like before the Tournament of Power. I guess is like the latest it's set. So who the hell made her? Is my question. Like, who made her? When did they make her? How did they make her? Are they going to answer any of that, or are they just going to? Because like she implies Jiro did, But where did Jiro get the Majin cells then? Because he was already dead by this point, and if he had them at that point, why wouldn't he ever use them for Cell? You know? Unless they're gonna like reference one of the movies, which aren't canon, but they could reference it because one of them involves extra androids. I've already regenerated most of the damage. Get fucked. I guess we'll see. Like, I imagine they must have like an explanation somewhere. So there's some of the things they have explained, or like chose to explain. Like, what's the timeline in here? Like, when did he make her? Or was it like his labs have like are just automated? And does they continue by themselves or some shit? Or someone else is involved, or shenanigans are involved? Probably shenanigans. I guess there is a possibility, I know, but based on something Jiro did, but I don't know the feasibility of that considering Harshi's actor. Back at you. Oh. Yep. Oh. Teleported into the death waffle and move a bit faster than that. Oh well. Oh, he's a just punch straight down. Well, fuck me, I guess. Oh, that pickup can get fucked. I'm not doubling back for him.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! Are you ready? Let's go!
Yeah, I wish I could launch into the throws like that, but I don't know how they do half the shit they do so quickly, besides like AI reflexes, if you want to call them that. Like the KO bonus for that gave me like less than 30. Not less, but like less than 40. Probably like 30 and a bit. What's even the point?
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Get ready!
What annoying when they block. It's like, oh, that would have been Margarita's finish.
Brace yourself for the coming battle. It's all or nothing.
Yep, there it is again. Always that. Fucking see him set up.
究極の選手はもうここにいるだろう。
勝たせてもらうよ。食らえ。いい加減にしな。こいつは
Ah, he left that away, didn't he? Yep.
俺たちがやりたい時にやる。
手を抜いているのかい？
究極の選手はもうここにいるだろう。
行くよ。そら。勝たせてもらうよ。
Such a good opener. Like, imagine like if you play it online, that people will just see that coming a mile away. Unless you like, get catch them by surprise and not used to fighting your teams or something. God, I'm gonna keep trying it anyway. There we go.
A fierce showdown is
Fighting games online with putting $400 in the game first. I mean, worth a shot, right? Although imagine by this point we're beginning to reach the threshold where it's like everyone playing still is like torturously adept at what they do.
究極の選手ならもうここにいるだろう。
No, actually. I don't know if I believe that. But we'll see. Doing that. I am a fool.
俺たちがやりたい時にやる。
I do quite like your team though. Mm.
Hmm. だいぶ18号の実力を引き出せるようになったじゃないか。
そうだね。完璧とは言えないけど、だいぶ戦いにも慣れてきたみたいだ。
Where'd she come from?
お前たちのリンク率は確実に上昇してきているようだな。
Ooh. I wonder who. Ah, of course. Who else?
ようやく見つけたぞ。
セル。
おお、全員揃っているとはな。お前たちもその女に操られているのか。
操られている。何の話だ。
So she got like a crazy fit before this and resurrected him, man?
私にも協力者がいてね。彼らから情報をもらっていたのだ。そしてようやく分かったのさ。すべてはそこにいる21号の差し金だと。
ごめんなさい。多分私がやったんだと思う。
Okay, yeah, so she had like a lapse at some point, went to Namek, did the resurrections.
なんだって？
全ては21号が今の状態になる前、衝動に支配されていた頃にしたことだ。
Hell, in the cutscenes before showing that you were there at 16. Were you not there this time?
だがその頃の記憶を今の21号は持っていない。
セルたちを蘇らせた目的も方法もわかりません。
Making Dragon Balls to solve all problems.
でも人工精神を作り、リンクシステムを使った形跡は残っていました。そんなことって。
面白い冗談を言うな。これだけのことをして覚えていないと。
It was a joke, is you not having a question mark on that sentence, boy.
だが今の私はそんなジョークに付き合う気分じゃなくてね。どうしても思い出せないというのなら力ずくで思い出させてやろう。見るがいい。
これほどの力が出せるなんて。
I guess I hit X too early.
リンクしているのは人工精神。ここまで力を引き出すことはできないはずだ。
Must have.
私の中に入ってきたあの精神のことか。あれなら抑え込んだ上で私の言いなりになるよう掌握した。
I mean, like on the ground par level scheme of things, you're not much anymore, so.
そんなことが。まさかそれでリンク率が上昇して。
Link ratio.
仕組みなど興味はないな。
Save this screenshot.
私はこうして本来の力を取り戻した。必要な事実はそれだけだ。化け物め。お前はその化け物に
Global warming.png.
21号の西連れになってな。
ダメだ21号。戦ってしまってはお前は食欲を抑えきれなくなってしまう。
I like that she was about to like lay the smackdown though.
ここはひとまず逃げてくれ。
そうはいかないわ16号。約束したでしょ。そばにいるって。
Oh. She's actually gonna do this, and they're not gonna stop her. Oh. She's in control this time.
食欲で暴走することは確かに怖い。でもそれ以上に私は大切な人たちが傷つくのを見たくない。
Oh.
いいだろう。最強の人造人間は私だということを思い知らせてやる。
I think it's the one who's the fancy aura. I'm just saying so. I think it is. Hey, Route 21, good. Alright then. At last.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble.
Level 42, that's a fucking jump. Fucking jump and a half even. You can't be the final boss, surely. Alright, well, give me a second. Order, stab. Connoisseur cut. There you go, connoisseur cut is back. Alright. Oh, let's see. Press Corsair 4 to X to form a different special move. Corsair go back to form a different one. Deactivated powered up still. Okay, that uses up one of whatever this is. Oh, already off to a flying start. Sweet Jesus. She's fast. Like, fucking fast. I didn't exactly get the experiment because I was being 8-hit, but hey. Oh. Again. Um,
まったく俺たち全員で戦っても
I mean,
このざまかよ
21 did everything, so I... Oh, there she goes. You really should just kill him again. Like, before she goes nuts. You wanna leap in there, 16?
クソ止めなきゃならないのに
体が言うことを聞かない。
21号にリンクして止めてくれ。
The implication is actually used worth. Well, yeah, I guess.
分かった。
I mean, I did once in that fight.
21号を止めてくるんだ。
Soul Beam.
弾き返されたらしい。
Well,
な今度はリンクもダメだってのかよ
thank you, David. Good timing. Great.
本当に美味しそう。何をするの？ 16号。
Got him.
俺は約束を果たす。
うるさい。うるさい。私の邪魔をするな。
Fucking crazy eyes on hers are always just fucking great. Ah, here he goes again. Fuck's sake. You just can't catch a brick, can he?
21号の心を守ってやってくれ。
He really can never just catch a brick.
16号。
So that's all 3 arcs he just dies in, no matter what. And pretty much the same way every time.
何をしているんだ16号はお前のために
16号。
Nope, she's back.
そんな。16号。
Crazy eyes.
こんなことって。
何なってんだ
Huh. That probably can't be good.
何が起こったんだ
No. Oh, there we go. That's the 21 we know. I like that it specifies specifically the evil 21.
あなたはとぼけるんじゃないわよ。これまで散々私を押さえつけてきたじゃない。まさか。
It doesn't specify good, she's just 21. That's curious.
そう、私はあんた。ちょっぴり食いしん坊なもう一人の自分。でもあんたに邪魔されるのもおしまい。私の食欲は誰にも止められない
I mean,
わ。
besides Goku.
そんなこと私が許さない。バカね。何も分かっていないんだから。残念でした。あんたのパワーはほとんど私のものになったの。
Of course.
こんな風にね。
21号。
さーて、楽しい楽しいおやつタイムの始まりよ。
Rip cell. Cellular donut.
嘘だろ。
Damn, all these sublime eating signs.
おいしい。
What is that fizz? Ah. She gained cell spots?
こんな捕食の力。食べるだけでここまで桁違いの
She has gained cell spots. It's sort of his color.
強さがない。そんなもののために16号が死んでしまったのよ。私はあなたを許さない。絶対に。何を言ってるの？あれは私とあんたが一つだった頃の話でしょ。それにもともと悪いのは16号よ。私の邪魔をするからああなるんだわ。
The golden boss is gonna do nothing. The classic.
ああ、つまらない。これっぽっちの力しか出せないの？予想以上に弱っちくて私がっかりしちゃった。
He's jumping onto the chest.
そんな。悪いけどこんなお遊びに付き合ってるほど暇じゃないのよね。
They never do.
まずはあんたが私を邪魔できないようにしないと。
Cat. He's already beginning to shove things over.
そういうわけだからまたね。
Hang on. Wait. Okay, stop. For now. I just have to start getting up in a threatening manner and the cat will stop misbehaving. Well, at least for a few seconds anyway.
全部私のせいです。16号のこともあいつが生まれたことも全て私が弱かったから。
悔しい気持ちはわかるが、こうしていても仕方ないぞ。
Which was not much, let's be fair.
そうですね。全て私のせいだから私が自分の手で責任を取らないと。戦いに巻き込んだ私がお願いできることではないと分かっています。でも私が戦うためにはあなたにリンクしてもらう必要があるんです。あなたとリンクすれば私も力を引き出すことができる。お願いします。私に力を貸してください。
I mean, my answers are yes or yes.
あんたずいぶん威勢が良くなったね。
So,
私の体で戦って心まで強くなったのか。さあ、私とリンクしてください。もう一度だけ私に戦う力を。
oh, here we fucking go. Cat, get out of there. Like,
本当にこれでリンクしたのか。
ああ、うまくいったはずさ。
yep.
協力してくれてありがとうございます。今は少しの時間も惜しいです。急いであの人を追いましょう。
待てよ。何を一人で行こうとしてるんだ。リンクしたくらいでお前一人で戦えると思っているのか。
あいつを野放しにしたらどっちみち私たちだって危ないんだ。こうなったらやられる前にやってやるさ。
Fucking evil smirking at half that.
ありがとう17号さん。
She looked so
18号さん。
absolutely stunned at that.
あの人は世界中に点在する研究施設、そのいずれかを目指しているはずです。自分の弱点を潰すために。弱点？そんなものがあるのか？
Super as hell.
ええ、あの人に追いつけば全てわかるはずです。
それじゃあまずは奴を追うとするか。
Android 22. It's just Dr. Jiro again. Rip. This is a great loss. But she's hot, so it's okay. Well, obviously. I mean, that really just protects from everything. Alright. Time to learn how to play 21. I like her. The battles specify good.
It's all or nothing. Go!
Dying. Trying to land. There we go. Woohoo! I'm trying to like land the other one. Damn it, Goku, behave yourself. I'm gonna have to use 18 on the next one so she can get health back. Probably. Well, this is like a versus. Yeah, it's versus one opponent. I'll be fine. Of course, like a forward X. That's fine because that's a grind one. But like the quarter circle back X, I'm sort of leap into the air a bit, which means she leaps over people. So I guess you're meant to use it when they jump, which is somewhat aggravating. really trying to do the dash there, but the game does not agree. So either of the bad sayings will shoot. Good. Either bad sayings is key ball spam, which makes sense when you really think about it. There we go. I would hope that Goku would like give you a Kamehameha. Hell, I hope Krillin gives you either that or just no. He'll probably give you like Solar Flare. I remember seeing that in like one of the Famitsu. I think it was Famitsu previews. It was like she can get the Solar Flare, but I don't know if that's quarter circle forward or quarter circle back.
Are you ready? Let's go!
See? That's a Kamehameha. Sick. Oh, that's why like, a lot of her attacks seem to make people stay flying, so you can do the backwards one. Shit. Ah, caught it anyway. Alright, so Krillin produces that. I'm pretty sure that like quarter circle back must be Solar Flare, but you need to like get him in the air a bit and do that, which is beyond my skill level, but we'll see. Beep. I wonder if we actually get anyone else in this arc, or it's just gotta be all androids all the time. Not that I mind all androids all the time, considering they weren't playable in any of the previous arcs.
Are you ready? Go!
He also kind of he is. Oh. Go on, get fucked. Why not? It's a single game. I'm kind of curious what doing it on Ginyu will produce.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Probably some form of laser. I would hope it would be something fucking funny involving a pose, but we'll see.
Are you ready?
Oh. Oh, it's the crusher. That's neat. Sort of same. You have to like do your attacks to knock them into the air, which is a lot of them, and then quarter circle back, or like jump and quarter circle back into that to get that move, and that will fill another slot, I guess. She has 4 slots, which means like must be 2 other moves that do it surely then. And we absolutely have to see what comes out of Kid Buu.
Are you ready?
That's also this. I'm curious if Gidney and Buu produce the same one. Hang on a second. So look, power boost. Deactivates. So how do you get the other 2 then? Is it like Core Circle back always pulls it off maybe? That wouldn't make sense though, how would she use them then? I guess her other super up. Must be right. She's gotta have one where she turns into a candy, unless that's like normal as in like evil. Android 21 can fill the other slots, I guess, by doing like Eden moves. That must be it. And because it's story mode and she's the good one, she won't do that. Alright.
It's all or nothing. Fight it out.
Of course. You can get not good at Kamehameha from Gohan. Okay. He's just gonna keep doing that, is he? Like, I'm not trying to do like the I like to just switch to 21, not on 18. So do the help that, not do the assist, please do it again. You too, buddy. Teleport into this. Alright, 21's definitely gonna have to take a little bit of a sit for that one though. Hey, here they come. It was this. It was this. Super Android 13 is canon. It's the fighters. Of course. Fucking of course he had there's another one of these. Who just left it here? Well, you just blew up the remote, dingbat. Or would it help do that anyway? Right, how many, like, is this the clone factory, I guess? Oh, it's not a detonator.
彼女がやったことです。あれを使って地球上のあらゆる戦士の気を、力と精神を封じてしまったのです。おそらく戦士の動きを止めた隙に全員捕食するために。
なるほどね。なかなか回りくどいことをするじゃないか。
ですがこの計画には大きなリスクもあって。
I mean, we've seen both ways it can go wrong.
それは私と彼女には非があること。自分も波動の影響を受けてしまうのです。
だったらなぜそんなものを起動したんだ。自分の力も封じられるってことじゃないか。
もちろん彼女もある程度はその覚悟をしていたで
It's
しょう。
very nice of you to explain all this to us.
ですが
Very nice of her to
あ
wait
の頃
too.
私の人格は眠っていて、表に出るほどの力はないと踏んでいた。ところが世界中で波動を発生させたことで自分への影響が予想を超えたのでしょう。その結果彼女が弱体化したことで私は目覚めました。そして驚く彼女の隙を突き抑え込むことに成功したのです。そこまで分かっていたのならさっさと自分で装置を探せばよかったのに。あんたのことだから波動の出力を上げて私を抑えることくらい考えたんでしょ。それはそんなに困らなくていいわよ。別に責める気はないもの。あんたが見つけられなかったおかげで私は今ここにいるわけだし。でもこれをそのままにするのはね、私にとってはもう邪魔だし。
Why are you gonna crush it like anyone else?
まずい。こんなもの食べさせないでよね。
Fucking hell, Eddie.
あいつ飲み込みやがった。
Just shove your hand in the gut and rip it out then.
それが波動を発生しているんでしょ。そんなものを飲み込んだら。
Wow.
あら、心配してくれるの？ずいぶん優しいじゃない。
Does that mean we have to actually kill her to get rid of the waves now?
けど、あの装置はあくまでコントローラー。
Yeah,
飲み込ん
okay.
だってどうってことないわ。まあ、これで出力のコントロールもできなくなったわけだけど。そんなに私に勝ちたいなら捕食して力をつければいいじゃない。まあ、あんたみたいな偽善者にできるとも思えないけど。あなたという人は。
Good return. Good return.
さてと、せっかくあんたがここにいるんだし、ついでに始末しましょうか。
And then Goku.
みんな、
Oh, go. Oh, there's Goku.
彼で。
It can't be that strong if the Kian zone perfectly blocks her shot.
遅いんだよ、バカ。
にしてもおめえらボロボロだな。全然大丈夫じゃねえだろ。
Yo, can you go blue now?
孫悟空。
悟空、俺がこいつを食い止めるからカリン様のところに先祖を。
Absolutely die.
お、ちょっと待ってろ。
Oh wait, yeah. He can just... They never are not surprised by this.
消えた。
No one is never not surprised by the fucking instant transmission.
すぐ戻ってくれ。それまでこいつをなんとかしないと。うわ、もう戻ってきた。カリン様がもう準備しててくれてさ。ほれ、みんなこれ食っとけ。
He just knows by now. He just always has a sack ready.
よくも邪魔してくれたわね。
おめえが21号の分裂した悪いやつの方か。
どうしてそのことを。
あれ、説明は後回しだ。
I'm gonna bet either Piccolo or someone was listening in.
どうやら事情はすべて筒抜けみたいね。それに今のは瞬間移動ってやつかしら。さすがは孫悟空。侮れないね。
Sasuke, Son Goku.
おめえもどうやらただもんじゃねえ。
Oh, I forgot. It's this prick, so he has to start a Super Saiyan 1 and then build up to it. Damn it, Goku.
ええ、私お楽しみは最後まで取っておく主義なのよね。特に孫悟空、あんたはとびきりうまそうだから。
Wow.
おめえほんと気持ち悪いやつだな。あんまし変なもん食ってっと腹壊すぞ。
And he knows his food.
ご心配なく。瞬間移動ごちそうさま。それじゃあまたね。
Of course. Won't see it. He doesn't do it, really.
あいつオラが思ってたよりずっとやべえやつだったな。まさか瞬間移動一回見て覚えちまったブーみたいなやつだ。
Also Cell.
よかった。
それよりお前たちはどうしてここが分かった？21号が分裂したことも知っていたようだし。
ああ、神様の神殿で教えてもらったんだ。
Ah.
ついでに今起こっていること、リンクのことも21号のことも全部。
Then they knows all.
そうだったんですね。クリリン、悪かったね。
ああ、俺が18号さんを助けようとした時のことですか？そのことならいいんですって。俺と戦うこと嫌がっていたでしょ。それにいつもと違う戦い方だったし、手加減もしてくれていたし。
And yet she was still concerned that she killed him.
何か事情があるんだろうなってすぐに分かったから。
まったくさすがだね、あんたは。
へへ。
デンデに話を聞いてきたなら大体のことは分かってるんだろう。
ああ、さっきのやつは相手をいろんなお菓子に変えて食っちゃうんでしょ。まるで魔人ブーみたいな能力じゃないか。
もしかすると21号の開発過程で同じようなやつの細胞が入ったのかもね。
もしそうだとしたら、そのうちあいつの食欲は手がつけられなくなる。
Also, you lot should probably blow up this entire lab.
あいつが地球のみんなを食っちまう前にオラたちで倒しちまうしかなさそうだな。
That never occurred to you.
ほら、なんか変なこと言ったか？
そうじゃなくて、まさか手伝ってくれるんですか？
もちろん。オラたちも戦うためにここまで来たんだから
And
な。
you don't deny Goku a fight. You just don't do that.
でも安心しな、21号。こいつらはそう簡単に死ぬような奴らじゃないよ。
あいつ仮面にも隙がなかったし、まだまだ力隠してる感じだったよな。そのうち叩けるかと思うとワクワクすな。
She cannot believe this shit.
こいつは昔からこうだから巻き込んだなんて思う必要ないよ。
どうやらお前の心配は全く無意味だったみたいだな。
皆さんすみません。よろしくお願いします。
あ、よろしくな。
クリリン、それでこれからどうするつもりだい？
とりあえず
ああ
まずは他のみんなのところに行こう。
Here we go.
なんだ、お前たちだけじゃなかったのか。
おう、ベジータたちならブルマの飛行機の中にいるはずだ。
Playing.
あいつらもきっとおめえの力になってくれっぞ。
ありがとうございます。
さあ、ほんじゃ早速みんなのとこに行こうぜ。
The big ball-shaped ship she's been in the past few times. The plane, they call it. mean, I guess technically it's right, but just gain multiple allies. Oh, hey, here's everyone. Oh. HP 0, incapacitated. Oh. Out. We got Goku back. He's kinda got like a massive level lead on everyone else. So I guess fuck it, and you get. There's 2 missing, which is curious. I guess Frieza and Cell? Cell's dead, so he's not coming.
本当におめえもう一人の21号とそっくりだよな。
A bit of personal space there, Goku.
彼女は私の中で生まれたもう一つの存在ですから。
Forgot about this. Forgot to like shift. I'm gonna have to shift everyone around to see what their scenes say.
じゃあさ、あの悪いやつとおめえどっちの方が強いんだ？
残念ながら力は向こうが上ですね。
そっか、残念だな。全部終わったら手汗頼みてえと思ったんだけど。
Goku, you're married.
だってよ、悪いやつとじゃなくていいやつとだったら楽しく戦えってろ。おめえと全力で戦えたらすんげえワクワクすんじゃねえか。
So he never does get the chance to do that.
あなた本当に戦うことが好きなんですね。
You have no idea.
お、面白いかんな。あ、そうだ。悪いやつとおめえがもともと一つだっちゅうなら、おめえも戦ってるうちにあいつくれ強くなんじゃねえか。
それはどうなんでしょう。その可能性もあるとは思いますが。
やったー。じゃあさ、これからたくさん戦って強くなってくるよな。
Goku gonna get you real strong.
ほんで悪いやつの方やっつけたらオラと手合わせしよう。
Really, all of this is just like formality until he gets the fight that he wants.
じゃあまずは手始めに目の前のこいつらと戦おうぜ。
You should shuffle Krillin in and see if he has a scene with 21, not 21, 18.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble!
The numbers, they blur together.
Get ready!
攻めます。はっ、力よし。はっ、そこですね。ごめんなさい。そこですね。た落ちて。はっ。後ろです。はっはっ。そこですね。どのか。よし。それはっ。はー。よし。ごめんなさい。よし。たとっておきです。そこですね。揺らがないでくださいね。
No, he wasn't doing it.
立て直します。
Alright, I would have thought it'd been done by now, but I guess not. I'm getting extremely genued. Piccolo got memed at some point. Goku versus Goku. Not wrong one. Let's see. Throw him in. All these are going to be like murderous then.
Time to begin the match.
Oh, there was no scene. Oh well.
It's all or nothing.
逃げたって逃げてもいいよ。行くよ。やあ、食らったきな。行くよ。さあ、はあ。どこもいい加減にしな。行くよ。さあ、食らったきな。はあ。やあ、はあ。
They just guard fucking forever, and if you try to do the guard trick thing, they just hit you through it like that. So what can you do? I don't fucking know, as far as I know nothing, really. Or vanish behind him and hope that hits. Thump. Nope. This one.
少しは私の体を使いこなせるようになったようだね。でも、もう少し攻撃を受けないように工夫しないと。
Easier said than done.
私は普通の人間よりは丈夫だけど、別に不死身ってわけじゃないんだ。怪我を怖がってほしいわけじゃないけど、もう少し気を使えって話さ。
Easier said than done.
あんまりひどい扱いするなら、後で慰謝料をきっちり請求するからね。
The Android 18 body repair DLC microtransactions. Well, you don't have a scene that... Oh, he's bound to have one, right? They're gonna address the Majin thing, surely. Yeah.
俺に似てるな。
そうですね。お揃いのピンク色。
お揃い？なんだそれ、うまいのか。
This is perhaps a dangerous combination.
お揃いというのは仲良しの証のようなものだそうです。お友達同士で同じような格好をして仲良しであることをアピールするのだとか。
I don't know if I'd call your skin an outfit, but alright.
そうか。じゃあ俺とお前も友達だな。
そうですね。
よし、友達だから特別にお菓子分けてやる。
ありがとうございます。ダメです。お菓子を食べている場合じゃありません。
なんだ、お前お菓子嫌いなのか。
The accusing point.
いえ、そういうわけではないんですけど。そうだ、今はとりあえず我慢して戦いが全部終わってから食べましょう。いっぱいお菓子を集めてパーティーするんです。
You shouldn't have told him that.
お菓子パーティー、いいなそれ。
そうでしょ。だから今は戦いに集中しましょう。
わかった。悪いやつ全員やっつける。
That was cute. Come on, that shit totally hit though. She has all like the nice 21, or like the very apologetic and nicer like battle phrases, like saying sorry and all that. But then she still has like the manic or gleeful "I'm fucking destroying you" face, and it's just kind of clashes just a bit. I don't know. What would Vegeta have to say? Nope. Did I ever bring Boo into a Kid Boo fight? Something worth considering. Vegeta does have words. Nope. Against Frieza. What tipped you off? Alright. Because of Krillin.
あいつは昔クリリンを殺したらしいからね。
じゃあ、あの人はクリリンさんの仇のクローンなんですね。
We better live that.
仇ね。そう言われてもいまいち緊張感が出ないな。肝心の殺されたやつが生きているし。
生きているからこの程度で済んでるんだよ。
そうですよね。もし生き返っていなかったらと思うと、クローンだろうと本物だろうと、やはり野放しにはしておけません。
話が早いじゃないか。だったらさっさと戦う準備しな。
クリリンさんの仇でいいのかな。どう言っていいのかわかりませんけど、とにかく私たちはあなたを許しません。
一発殴った程度で
It's the clone.
覚悟しな。
You say it's the clone. It's not the real one. Save it for the real one.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! Ready?
逃げたく逃げても敵よ。やっはあんたの敵よ。はあやっそらはあ敵よ。はあ敵よ。しはっそらはあそれ食らっときな。黙っときな。逃げたく逃げてもいいよ。やっは勝たせてもらうよ。はあ敵よ。それはあもっと楽しい。もっとそれ加減が難しい。はあ
It's not a curse, but I think I might know what to come out of it, but hey, why not? Let's try. Yeah, it's just this one again. Hoping for a bit more of an event attack than that to come out there. Nope, he's out of the way. Nope. My control to be returned to me. Thank you. Jesus. I should have waited a bit more so you get more health back. I keep getting hit a lot as her because I keep trying for like the quarter circle back grab to see what other moves pop out, if any. Maybe she only have one. Thinking on it, maybe like she really can only have one, and like the other 3 slots things there are for something else. I don't know. Maybe it's a plot limitation. I don't know. There's been a few of those. To the extent I'm surprised that 18 actually just started with 17 out of the gate. And didn't have to like go on a journey first to find them. We've seen what Vegeta, so that's that, I guess. It's very fond of that setup. There we go, what's that? Oh, it's an aerial barrier thing. Oh, so she does get different moves then. And then discards it when you do the quarter circle forward circle. Okay, so you do the air one and that gets you an aerial move on top of ground one, gets you a quarter circle forward ground one, or quarter circle forward in general. Air one, quarter circle back, gets you a aerial one. I should have changed the party, fuck. Whatever. Getting Vegeta caught up with it, why not? So Cell gives her a barrier. I imagine Android 18 probably also gives her a barrier. I haven't used it, but the barrier's there. Oh fuck me, then, alright. You can just leap through the key blast of that. Yep, that's always just charge her on the ground, alright then. Ooh. Oh come on, he was like right in the path of the laser fire. He totally should have been hit by that. Who else? I'll put Boo back in. I'll go have a look at that margin. Yep. Let's see, because I forget if I put like Boo in the fight when I'm going to fight Imagine. Or a Kid Boo even. If nothing else, we should probably get a scene out of 21 about it. Maybe. Yeah, he's going full combo engine. Because these buttons to escape combos and shit. No, you can't. The combos keep happening. You just have to wait until they finish to do your thing. The trigger for that hitting is like weird. The amount of times I've like done it and just rushed into someone instead of actually grabbing them for it is slightly aggravating. Majin Buu has had his link event. Why not? Wrong one. What do you got for us? Thank you, Boo. Probably not, Boo. What does Satan make you do? One-time offer. You're a harsh negotiator. You're a bad negotiator. I accept your terms. Level 42, that's a jump. That's only fun. There's no scene. That's kinda, yeah. I don't think anyone's acknowledged like the Kid Buu clones. I get like they're a special event, like experience thing, but I think someone would have like a big cheeky little scene about it. It's Boo. He's here to fuck you off. He's actually weirdly good at fucking up Kid Buu, which is funny when you think about it. Alright then, Gohan, why not? I'll probably get a plot scene in front of this though. Nope, there's one with Gohan. Ah, of course.
あんたはビーデルを信じて目の前の敵を倒すことだけ考えな。それが今あんたが家族にしてやれる一番のことだろ。
Good lesson, really.
そうですよね。僕も精一杯頑張ります。
As you're 18, you are an android, so you do have kind of have like the power to back up that confidence.
すごいかっこいいです。自分の家族を心配する気持ちはあっても、まずは自分のやるべきことをやる。家族の固い絆を信じて頑張れって励ましているんですよね。
なんだい急に。
You said the F word.
そうなんですよ、21号さん。18号さんは厳しいところもありますけど家族をとっても大切にしてるんです。さりげなくクリリンさんを支えてマロンちゃんを守るお母さんなんです。
Oh, someone's getting embarrassed.
なんて素敵。理想の家族ですよね。憧れちゃうな。
いい加減にしな。今はそんなこと話してる場合じゃないんだ。ほら、さっさとこいつらを通すよ。
I wasn't expected to play it like that, but that's adorable.
Get ready. Fight it out.
逃げたく逃げても敵よ。やあ、食らっときな。食らっときな。
Counter.
Nah, he does the super if they try and switch it. It's adorable. Missed that. Didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to do the grab, but still holding the D-pad when I did it. Oh, fuck yeah.
そこです。これでおしまいです。決めます。
He's one to blow up this fucking kid. Oh, there we go. It's one of the gigantic ones. Should be able to get one of this lot at level 40 or 50. Because they're over level 40, so it has to be level 50. Can't see it going all the way to level 100. Who was that then?
やっぱりクローン程度では満足できないわね。味はいまいちだし、エネルギー量も多くないし。でも今は仕方ないわ。少しでも力をつけないといけないの。あの女は多分そのまま18号や孫悟空たちと行動するはず。
It kind of means you're fucked to begin with, really.
ただいくら味方の戦士が増えたってそれぞれの力には限界がある。だからあいつは自分をパワーアップさせる。その方法は一つしかないけど。
But like, you can't say find out about the power and Goku in like the same sense. You can't say that about him.
まあいいわ。どんなに考えても正解はあいつにしかわからないし。
What if she eats you?
私はもっと食べてもっと強 強くなればいいんだも
What
の。
happens then?
楽しみに待ってなさい。
Is it like merging again, or would she just destroy the evil one?
暑いぞこりゃ。そこら中にいたはずのクローンのやつら、木がごそっと消えてっぞ。
Pretty sure there's gonna be at least 5 left before the final battle.
きっとあっちの21号が食い荒らしてるのさ。
このままだと次に会うときゃ相当な化け物になってっぞ。
私たちももっと急ぐ必要があるということですね。
とりあえずこれまで通りクローンや敵を倒していくしかないんじゃないかな。あいつがクローンを食べているなら戦ってる間に現れるかもしれないし。
そうだな。今のところ確かな手がかりはそのくらいだろう。
面倒なやり方だ。そんなことをしなくても今すぐもう一人の21号を倒せば済む話だ。
そうしてけんどあいつの力相当だ。
Now we got this Goku.
倒せねえと思うぞ。
クローンを倒すことはリンク率を上げることにもつながります。皆さんの力をさらに引き出せるようになるはずです。
とにかくオラたちはこれからもクローンを倒していけばいいんだな。
Fighting. You two love fighting.
その通りです。それでもうまくいかないときは私が。
お？
いえ、何でもありま
She
せん。
intends to self-destruct, probably.
さあ、この調子で頑張りましょう。
That's usually how this goes. I would hope for once she actually just doesn't blow up or die, but the way this game is. Right, where are we? Got a fuckload. I should probably use more of the turns to like spawn more enemies to fight, but oh yeah, I should switch Gohan out.
Are you ready? Fight it out!
逃げたく逃げても。そはっ行くよ。はっあんたの力が見たいわ。クラコピナ行くよ。そはっやってみる。
Close.
そクラコピナクラコピナそら黙っときな。そらどこ見てんのさ。
Come on, that should have kind of as a grab. And what doesn't count as a grab is like stupidly testy in this game.
立て直します。立て直します。
Need this fucking input for the super, come on. Let's go.
一人でもこのくらいの抵抗はしてやる。
He's like literally all TMs, like lasers just go through Super Rush no matter what, whenever, like, also why does he, can he keep like doing this forever and I literally cannot approach? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, like he just combos forever. Do you think Gohan's going back on the bench? Just tell you what. Oh. Oh, before he goes. Wrong one again. Phase 3.
本当のこと言うと、僕あまり戦いは好きではないんです。
Yeah.
ベジータさんが言うには、そういうところが全然サイヤ人らしくないみたいですけど。
I think Vegeta says that about a lot of things, though.
戦わずに解決するなら、その方がいいって僕は思うんです。でも今回の相手は説得が通じるような相手ではないんですよね。
I like how this is like generic enough to apply to any of the arcs.
地球を守るためには戦いが嫌いなんて言っている場合じゃない。僕も頑張りますから、このまま僕たちに力を貸してください。
There's fireworks, I said. Alright, let's shift, I guess I would have like started shifting someone else out as well as the third party member, but in this story mode that's kind of like asking to get my shit kicked in. So I think we'll just stick it out like this.
Time to begin the match.
These two and Goku will end up being the highest level, so I guess I'll just keep these guys to the end and like switch out one or two as needed in case of health. Replace them like Vegeta and Gohan. Probably someone else if I just need someone for one fight. I think a lot of that while facing me, though. It was a push. Okay, come on. I'm curious. No link. Okay, I was wondering. It's like all of the ones happened earlier in the story. It's like, huh? Would they count and can you watch them again? But I guess not.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Unless it doesn't show you the menu until you unlock like phase 1. But I feel like you could have hit that on people you haven't used and still see like phase 1 to 7 or whatever. Those are a lot of future Trunks now. does actually give relatively substantial Zenny boost, but it's still not exactly breaking the bank.
This should be a great fight.
Excuse me.
Are you ready? Let's go.
黙っときな。行くよ。やっは。あんたの行くよ。クラウド。はっは。行くよ。ふっふっと。あんたの力に勝たせてもらうよ。よし、そこだ。
Well, I also did that. Why did it just knock me out of it? Needs a lot of meter, but I'm getting used to like doing assist supers at least. Helps that this set is 3 actually like combine pretty well. It's like Goku's is always like straight along the bottom. 18 always jumps in directly over them, slams through it down, and then 21 does like an angled attack along the ground, so any mix of the 3 actually works out pretty well.
Get ready. Let's go.
How did I know that hitting X right away for a key blast would make the AI automatically just go in for a Dragon Rush? Or Super Dash, or whatever the fuck the game calls it, I forget which one's which. I guess that just didn't count. Hold back a lot for that. It was actually quite a bit of EXP. Nope. That's good for my purposes then.
It's time to face your opponent.
Maybe Goku will have like a scene about Kid Buu when 21's in the party and just go like, oh, that's that little shit I had to like really go out the beat. Oh man, you really look like him. Are you also Majin? Yeah, you already said that? I can't remember.
るね。行くよ。やっはやっていくよ。食らっときな。行くよ17号。
わかったわかった。
Still
行くよ
blocking.
行くよ。やっ食らっときな。逃げたく逃げてもいいよ。勝たせてもらうよ。食らえ。
Such a good opener.
食らっときな。はあ食らえ。やるね。さあ食らっときな。いい加減にしな。やっ食らっときな。
Didn't realize he didn't actually need to hit you to trigger that.
そら
That's great.
勝たせてもらうよ。はあ
44. Alright, so I would imagine the level cap has to be 50 then. It's like 21 at the end, in the final fight for the last arc was level 50.
It's all or nothing.
逃げたく逃げてもそはあだがそはあ食らっときな。や食らっときな。食らっときな。行くよ。や食らっときな。こいつはどうだい。
Rip. If she had full health going in, that'd have been a perfect. I remember like it told me like, oh, if you fight him you get like loads of EXP because he's big ball of EXP. That was barely any more than the actual fights we're doing though. Not that I mind, because like, well, whatever. It's just like, it's like, and I guess technically he is because he's one opponent and like he's like matching the amount of EXP that comes out of like fights against 3. But even then, it's like, I would have expected a wee bit more.
It's all or nothing.
逃げたく逃げてもや食らっときな。やっていくよ。そう食らっあんたの力ほっやはあうわあやっていくか。行くよ。やはは行くよ。私を本気行くよ。やは手を抜いているのか。行くよ17
Oh, he's way out of
わか
range.
った
Yeah.
わかった。
行くよ。やは
Going for this
こい
one.
つはどうだい。
Yeah, anything but that.
はっやは踊れんかい。勝たせてもらうよ。
Oh, I got Vegeta a bit today.
そらあやってみて。行くよ。ほっそら食らっときな。
Again, the dead android whose circle launches him forward.
勝たせてもらうよ。よし。はっそこですね。たはっそこで食らって。
Oh, well, I'll bring her back to full at least.
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
You nothing at all that the boss is like level 39, just one ahead.
Are you ready? Let's go.
手を抜いているのか。やっは大丈夫か。はっやっはは行くよ。やっ食らっときな。助けます行くよ。食らっときな。行くよ。こいつはどうだい。
Jesus. Right on. Cheeto's having none of that. Reward opponent level up. Why would I ever? I remember that like opponent level down, but I don't know if that would actually help at all. Just lower their levels. I don't know. Well, GG.
だがいくらリンク率を上げたとしても所詮いつもの状態に戻るだけだ。勝負を決するのはそれを超えた力だ。
それを超えたってそんなにでかい力がぶつかり合ったら大変じゃないか。地球も無事じゃ済まないかも。
だがあいつを倒すとなると生半可な攻撃は
I'll just teleport to the secret world of the Kais. No one cares if that blows up.
できれば地球で戦うのは避けたいところだ。
Just like in the first arc.
それはオラに考えがある。本当に
大丈夫なのかどうも信用できないんだけどね。
18 is wise to your bullshit.
貴様の考えには穴があることが多いからな。
そうかな。
Goku.
自分の胸に手を当てて考えるんだな。
全員随分な言いようだな。
Damn, guys, give him a chance.
そのうちわかると思うけど、悟空は時々頼りにならないっていうか。
He is something of a fucking idiot.
肝心なところでヘマをするからね。
そう言うなよ。全部クローン倒したら教えっから
Well, I was
さ。
gonna set Vegeta off.
わかった。ひとまずお前に任せるとし
I'm
よう。
surprised. It didn't actually.
よし、みんな一丁気合い入れ直していっか。
Oh. See, this looks like the final map, but it's A in reverse starting up here and going down there. And B, huh, it's just a Piccolo clone at the end. Final stretch, I guess.
Get ready for battle! Are you ready?
Piccolo, I guess fuck me though. Is it actually possible for me? I'm gonna skip. Jesus. Fucking opening was that where it just goes in, it's like auto blocks and auto interrupts everything. I forget all her attacks have been flying in the air for a while. Facilitate that fucking air grab that I can't do. Fucking hell, 18 to have beaten enough. Not 2 words for her, but Jesus. This is a game where the part where the game says, nah, fuck it, you made it this far, go to hell.
A fierce showdown is about to begin. It's all or nothing. Fight it out.
Fucking nope. Again. Oh, we'll just endlessly combos forever and let me move. I moved to hit a button there, but she just stood still, I guess. Jesus. I'm fucking probably dreading the actual 21 fight again. I mean, granted, last time it worked out, but getting a distinct feeling it won't do that this time. Oh. Maybe this will be a welcome reprieve. Just to be sure, that's slip Goku in the first.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble.
Not avoid 16. Yeah. Oh well, fuck me then, alright. That went alright. Health recovery bonus means everyone will be back to full. This also gives me opponent level down. I feel like they're trying to tell me something.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
I should probably actually like check if I like moved up like the special attack skill to like special attack 3 or something, or maybe switch it over to defense 3. Just
Are you ready?
to give myself some hope. It's weird hearing that, but Cell's voices. Like voice over going like you are about to be supremely fucked. I'm glad he just tanked that to the face, I guess. And again, why not? There's some cheeky slaps to finish it. Link level 40. So, is it not one for the level cap then? Android 18 has other wind event. Oh, one. Here's 3. Reading material to your soul? We wrote to say dodge better. Don't.
自分が戦っている時に横からああだこうだ言われると邪魔だろうとは言ってもイメージトレーニングとか柄でもないことする気もないしね
She said image trading, but
暇だし前にブルマが教えてくれた美容体操でもやってみるか
in your soul? Huh? I mean, whatever works, I guess.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble!
They're too eager there, yeah. I should get the Kamehameha, to be honest. I guess all most of the Zeros will just give that then. We got aerials. The very slither of life. Didn't immediately come down and not fucking this. I was like, oh, do it. You can keep doing this shit and keep going as long as he has HP, if I remember right. Like, or at least you can shoot multiple blasts out of the first and exchange for HP. Oh, back full. Sick. No, she does have them. She's a full 7, no. That just took ages to trigger.
突然言い出したにもかかわらずリンクしてくれてありがとうございます。彼女が生まれてしまったのは私の責任。だからこそ自分の力で決着をつけないといけない。
Now, is it really your fault for existing in a happening?
あなたを巻き込む形になったのは申し訳ないのですが、でもみんなで協力すればきっとなんとかなると思います。
Most of the way there.
これからも私と一緒に戦ってください。よろしくお願いします。
This is the boys. It's just a nice wee touch. You just can't see, even though I'm pretty sure everyone is 7. You're just not allowed to see that until the first one activates. Level 44. Better by jump. Red is the dangerous part. This is like makes me want to crack the joke that Goku shouldn't be able to go Kaioken instead of Super Saiyan. Not entirely clear. I wish I got the air version now. Okay, so I guess they do have like 2 versions then. So those are both quarter circle forward grabs I did. And I got both moves. Alright, sick. Well, I guess that's his level 3 super. Just fuck me for trying, I guess. Hope you don't sit out and read it. I haven't seen Yamcha's level 3 super until now, thinking about it. Oh. Just pile them on top of each other. That was quick.
俺たちもかなりの数を倒したが、奴も相当暴れ回ったみたいだな。
あとはいよいよ俺たちの仲間だけっちゅうわけだ。なんか嫌な言い方だな。
上等だ。ならばこっちから挨拶に行ってやる。
The family guy.
そうだな。向こうから来るのをわざわざ待つ意味もなかろう。
あっちの方から21号のバカでかい木を感じる。よし。じゃあ、行こうぜ。
Alright, so this will be the final map then. Or just straight into the final fight? I guess they did say all the clones are dead, so there won't be like a final map. See, the thing about this terrain is it's the destroyed version of Planet Namek. As in, not Earth. But they're cheekily using it as a volcano. Oh shit.
それでどこで戦うつもりなんだ、ソン。な、オラにつかまり。おめえもついてこいよ。何
She doesn't throw a little tantrum this time. Are we on the Seeker Wars of the Cows? We are, aren't we? It's time for the... Yep, we are. Time for some fucking memories.
ここは大変でしたね、皆さん。
It's also the exact same arena where they fought Boo. Exact same spot, even.
オラが来るって分かってたんか？
はい、ご先祖様と様子を見ていたので、今回も地球が大変な相手に狙われてしまったようです。
They've both been sitting here shitting themselves.
悪いな、海王神様。ここくらいしか思いつかなくてよ。
まったく、毎度毎度お前たちは揉め事を海王神会に申し込みよって。
どういうことだ？ここは地球じゃないのか？
もう 地球で今の21号と戦ったらどうなるかわかんねえ。
Secret World of the Kais though, fuck that, I can just go up in flames.
その点ここならいくら暴れても大丈夫だ。
悟空、これがあんたの考えってやつ
They're
か。
just moving to a different place to fuck up.
バカモンが海王深海を何だと思ったのじゃ。
だからごめんって。今度ちゃんとお礼はすっからよ。
He absolutely won't.
信用できるもんか。今までもろくな礼もしてこんかったじゃろうが。
And they know it.
いやーめーた
なあ悟空、あの
I'm a little
21
concerned.
ここまで追ってくるっていうのか。
She knows instant transmission, she's fine.
ああ、あいつならオラたちを見つけるはずだ。お、もうか。思ってたよりずっと早いぞ。
Goku, she knows instant, she learned it from you, you.
やっぱ本当にとんでもねえやつだな。
当然あんたたちのことはデザートとして取っておいたんだから。
オラなんか食ってもうまくねえと思うんだけどな。
ああ、切れた。あんた捕食もしないで私に勝つ気なの？
I mean, well, the answer is probably yes. She probably doesn't need to because Goku's here.
なんとなく予感はしていたけど、誰も食べないなんてほんとバカね。あんたもいいこぶらないで思うがままに食べればいいのよ。美味しいだけじゃない、恐ろしいほどの力も手に入れられるわよ。そんなものは必要ないわ。ああ、よかった。それを聞いて安心したわ。ならこいつら全部私が食べていいってことね。全部私一人で食べてやるわ。さあ、ティータイムを始めましょう。
I like that water flowering effect. That was pretty nice. Alright, time to get my shit kicked in. Oh. Here he goes. Just fucking do it. Why not? He doesn't have a link event. Of course he doesn't. He's finally just going fucking blue.
なんかオラたちリンクっちゅうのに慣れてすんげえ強くなってきたよな。そのうちオラが自分で戦うよりリンクしてた方が強くなっちまう。
I'm pretty sure that means you're never gonna let me go then.
よし、オラもうかうかしてらんね。悪いやつ倒して波動点がなくなったら早速修行すんぞ。
Does that mean... Who's the other lock slot then? The other lock slot would have to be like... You know, like... Surely that would have to be the Vegeta then, right? So why isn't he unlocked? Just... Pray to God. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Super Saiyan Blue Goku mostly plays the same, so... Mostly. Besides different like supers. Oh, that's different. Alright, no random. Ooh, no. What is she doing? What the fuck was that? Oh fuck, hold on. I literally can't move. Oh my balls. Jesus. So yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Not the same. Like, okay, his basics seem like mostly the same. But then Quarter Circle Forward isn't a laser, it's like he just fucking instant transitions behind them and just beats them, so it's like a free vanish. And then, you know, it's just supers. But it didn't show Vegeta, well not Vegeta, they didn't show Goku as blue in the cutscene after, which is a little touch I hope they would have picked up on, but whatever.
あいつの回復力は異常なんです。すべての細胞を完全に消滅させないと元通りに回復してしまいます。
Ah, it's just like Cell now.
回復力もブーと同じってこと。
And Boo, but like, you know, Cell did it first, and is also an android. And just saying, lads. A thing that always works. Am I gonna have to fight with Goku? Probably gonna have to, aren't they? Yep, okay, here we go. Now the real misery begins. Oh, it's just... she's level 55. And I can only use 121. Oh, fuck.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
I think this is where we're gonna get the shit kicked in.
It's all or nothing. Let's go.
Sorry, maybe it's not happening at all. She's doing this again. Again? Really? I just noticed the timing was like drastically low. Oh, I guess that was the point. She will just keep, before you can kill her, she'll just keep like explosively resurrecting. That was pretty great, actually. That was actually really great. The same one that always is.
丈夫だ。21号、分かっています。はあ、こっちだ、早く。
Oh no. They always try. Only one guy has managed to not die. Well, doesn't manage to not die. Only one guy has managed to do the grab it and repel it thing. This is probably the point where you should all just be shooting her. Yeah, this is the point where 21 throws herself away, isn't it? Yeah.
18号さん、これまで一緒に戦ってくれたこの方のことをよろしく頼みます。
Called this a while ago, didn't they?
ありがとう。行ってきます。21号。私と一緒に消えなさい。21号。
Alright, but what was stopping Goku from doing, like, Blue Kaioken? As, like he did on Jiren? Or because that came after this, could he not do that yet? Ah well. I guess they had to like wrap up the loose end. Why is Yamcha here?
21号。
あらあら、もう終わってしまったみたいですね。
これはビルス様、どうしてこちらに？
ブルマがごちそうをたくさん用意するっていうから付き合ってやったんだ。
気になるに決まってるでしょ。地球の運命が
I guess this was the other answer was always they could have just had beers do it, but
それで人造人間21号ってやつはどこにいるんだ？
he was actually gonna do it this time.
それが元気玉で2人とも一緒に。元気玉を受け止めてた悪いやつにいいやつの方が突っ込んでいったんだ。
なるほど。おそらくご自身が一番分かってらしたのでしょうね。異常な食欲を本能的に備えられた彼女がいつかまた危険な存在になることを。だからご自分の意志で全てを終えられたのでしょう。
Thank you, Ace.
自分の命を懸けてでも守ろうとしたんだろう。その覚悟を認めてやれ。
21号。そっか。それならまた会えた時ありがとうって言わねえとな。は
あ？何を言ってるんだ？
Dragon Balls?
まさか。
Good man, Goku. Good man. The fight, or rather fights, were actually like pretty good. Like for the first fight, you were allowed to use Super Saiyan Blue Goku at last, and he's a fucking monster. Plays differently. He was a, like. Hmm? Oh, I guess not. Well, fuck you, Goku. And then the second fight, you had the fighter as Android 21 alone, which went better than I expected because it was just a survival fight. You had to like last out long enough for Goku to land the Spirit Bomb. Ah,
そんなことできるのか？
I did it before.
頼んでみねえとわかんね
思いつきで言ったのか。
そう都合よく頼みを聞いてもらえるとは思えないけどね。
Wasn't that how you did it? No, it was the Dragon Ball where she did that.
ま、頼むだけならいいんじゃない？僕には関係ないことだ。
Oh, we wouldn't say no to bears.
今回の活躍を加味してお願いを聞いてくれるかもしれないですしね。
Yeah, both fights went surprisingly well. She was a goddamn monster and had like a resurrection regeneration move thing. And really fucked up Goku. And second fight went a lot better. Just I managed to make her do the regeneration thing twice, which I guess was good sign.
じゃあエンマ様にお願いする前に地球に戻って後始末しないとね。後始末？なんかやることあんのか？
Yeah, Gotenks is just here.
18号の中にいるあんたのこと元に戻さないといけないでしょ。あ、そっか。
じゃあこいつともこれでお別れになるのか。
短い間だったけど世話になったな。
でも生きてればそのうちまた会えるって。オラなんて死んだ後にもみんなに会えたしさ。
That's true.
貴様というやつは。
You too, mate. What are you on about?
まったく干渉に浸る雰囲気もなくなる。
They're just directly acknowledging that doubt doesn't really mean shit anymore. And yawning to hide his smile.
ここまでオラたちと戦ってくれてありがとな。せっかくだから今度会った時はオラと手合わせしようぜ。
Goku, you'll kill me in a single punch.
じゃあまたな。
I'm not even kidding. And roll credits. Masako Nozawa, Masako Nozawa, Masako Nozawa. God bless that woman. Granny's part of a fighting game. So that was the story mode of FighterZ. It was fucking great. Like, I really like that. Like, absolutely nailed like the writing and feeling of Dragon Ball. You know, like makes it serious and funny shit. Like all the characters were on point, all the personalities, all the lines, everything was on point. Everything was just fucking great. The AI was, well, fighting game AI at several points. But, you know, if I could beat it, then it clearly can't be all that bad. The typos were a thing. Like, Namco Bandai still need to, like, touch up, or, like, actually, like, get an actual editor on these things. And I did notice a few points where, like, it wasn't accurate, like, the English text wasn't accurate to the Japanese voice line. But, like, it was never, like, anything, like, some really mad deviation, just, like, had the same general idea, just didn't say it exactly the same way. Which is, alright. It's like, what more can you have? I think only, like, one line seemed wildly out of place, and that's only the ones I recognized. I don't know about all of it, but translation always seemed pretty good. The cutscene, like, at first I found like the way the cutscenes were animated, like the sort of slow animation, all kind of weird. But I actually kind of like that style. I'm finding it'd just be better if I could just like there was like an option to make it autoplay, so I didn't have to like keep fucking up the sequence by waiting for voices to finish or whatever, or animations to continue. But as far as I can see, there isn't an auto, so that's annoying. Quite like the I did quite like the way they animated everything. Like 3 arcs, each one like arc 1 was like what? 4 or 5 hours, and arc 2 was roughly the same. I think arc 3 was maybe in like 6 hours. So all in all, it's like what, 16 hours for a story mode for a fighting game. Pretty good. Yeah, this is fucking great. Like, FighterZ were like the perfect choice for a Dragon Ball fighting game, and considering that I'm pretty sure this is their first 3v3 fighter thing, it seems fucking great to me. Like, I look forward to more. 4 hours 45. Alright. It felt like more, I guess. Although I must be like counting the first stream's length wrong now in my head. I thought it was like an hour and 20 something. Yeah. Fucking great game. Story mode nails Dragon Ball pretty well. Android 21's a great character. Done really well. I'm surprised at how like cohesive she was with the series lore and everything that gets set up and all. Like the amount of like connections that actually like work and make sense, and the way they actually wrote it to make sense with the story. Even if they got a bit cheeky at points, like with Dr. Jiro's apparent like many secret labs across the world. They never really did answer when she was made or how she got the blue cells. But I guess they're just kind of hoping you wouldn't think about it. I don't know. Not too hard, I guess, because like the computer, like that computer in the base is clearly running the clone system by itself or some shit. So maybe that just automatically did it. Like Super Android 13, the movie shows that it could do that. So I'm being a massive lore dickhead, but like, you know, if you're not one of those, it's perfectly fine. It all works. Even if you are, it still all works. Yeah, fucking fantastic game. And I would love to see FighterZ bring their fucking technology to like other anime fighters, or like other series, or even just more Dragon Ball. Good shit. Alas, 16. You're not long for this world. 89% R completion. Alright. Money, title, unlocked songs, and I've unlocked 21 for general play. Sick. So yeah, that's Dragon Ball FighterZ. I'll probably, I'll probably do like a game I just like throw on for a stream when I want to stream, but don't have anything specific, and it's like do online play or whatever. How like just go on how world. I'll definitely be doing that off stream just to see if I can stand up to anything. Yeah. What's that calendar? Got all the main arc shit. Oh, did we? Special events. Okay. Put a lot of these I didn't get. What are we missing here? Huh. There wasn't that many in that arc, but I guess a wee bit of experimentation would have fun on them. Ah well. So yeah, that's Dragon Ball FighterZ. I'll probably be back with like online play, not tonight or anything, not tomorrow even. But at some point, I still need to like render that that like third stream and get that shipped out. Well, considering it takes like 5-6 hours to fully render, I'm actually just tempted to say fuck it and just upload the unedited thing. Just let people skip. Cause fuck it. Alright, well. Thank you for watching, and good night.